With what is happening, some of our leaders would run away, Shettima speaks. The national president of the Arewa Youth Consultative Forum, AYCF, Yerima Shettima, on Sunday, stated that the problem in the northern region of the country was caused by the myopic nature of the leaders of the region. Shettima, who spoke against the backdrop of the recent and bad governance protest and its impact on the region, accused northern leaders and representatives of failing to develop the region by embezzling money meant for the region's development. He said with the way things are going, some of the leaders may have to run away because the people have not realized they have the power and sovereignty belongs to them. The AYCF president added that the leaders of the region must realize it is no longer business as usual and they have come back and speak to the people because actual power belongs to the people. I have always said that if our political leaders had done well, we wouldn't have found ourselves in this situation. It is artificial poverty created by some myopic leaders in the northern part of the country. We have more governors and senators than any other part of the country. What laws are they making for the north? And best interest of a country? Why would you take the money you did not need? Why would you take the money that was meant for development? How can an individual embezzle billions? This cannot continue. With the tension, people now realize they have the power to challenge the system. What this means is that people at the helm of affairs must realize it is no longer business as usual. They need to realize that they have come back and speak. They need to realize that they have to come back and speak to our people and assure them of good governance. It can no longer be business as usual. With what is happening, some of them would run away. May God not allow us to get to that point. People have realized they have power and the sovereignty belongs to them. Shettima urged political leaders to understand that they are the servants of the people and the protests have shown that they cannot keep doing things the way they have been doing them. Being a governor does not make you king over your people. You are their servant. If you're elected into an executive position, what it means is that the people surrender their sovereignty to you to exercise on their behalf. That is what people demonstrated with the protest. Where are the so-called leaders today? The protests have shown them that they cannot keep doing things the same way always. They must ensure that there is free education for all so that our youth do not become the time bomb in society. When you do not provide education for the children of the poor, your children who you sent abroad will not have peace when they return. You must provide for those who are not your children so that your children will have peace when they return, he said. On what the government needs to do to solve the situation, the ACYF president advised the deployment of both short-term and long-term solutions. He recommended the declaration of a state of emergency on insecurity, giving the people access to education, and providing modern technology for farming that will improve production so that people can fend for themselves. He said the government should quickly declare state of emergency on insecurity so that people can go back to the farms in the northern part of the country. If it can declare a state of emergency in the flashpoint, these bandits will be wiped out. When that is done, you have given people hope that they can fend for themselves. Education should be a priority for our governors and senators. Everyone should have access to education. They should introduce programs that would empower people and bring governance close to the people so that people can be productive at the end of the day. If this trend continues, nobody will sleep again, including those in the south. Now, it is easy for you to come out and say, see, I can say, that's what I'm saying. You saw this person talk this thing is sweet for ear. This person know what we want. They talk Now, so they be, I'm just going to deviate a little. Now, so they be doing election. They go come out, I can't tell you now, waiting, I won't hear. Let us do it like this. Let us, buy. It will be as if, these people, they are with us. We know they for show workings, show evidence. It is not enough for you to come out and say, you people should do this one. You are part of the system. As I say, you people, you self is supposed to follow. Shebi, there's an English proverb that says, if you do not find a good man in a particular pit, be that good man. If you go to a place and you don't find one good person or one kind person, be the first kind person in that place. So yeah, show workings and show doings. Maybe all this church wey dey do. Tinubu laid good foundation for Lagos leadership. Lagos is the only state where every single person in the governor cabinet works. May Nigeria succeed, may Jagaban succeed in making Nigeria great. We dey talk about how dem go use make Nigeria better. You dey talk say Tinubu make. Say na dey go left. Wetin be the relationship with wetin I talk with this one? Northern politicians believe in self-centeredness, self-comport at the expense of commoners. From military leaders to civilian leader rank and file are not nationalistic, but tribalized, religious bigots and deceiver, except Gowon that stand. All this somewhere that they talk no concern me. Like I said, these people, they know what to do. They know what to say. But it is until, I'm not saying what he said or all he said is wrong. No, I am saying that we are tired of hearing words. Walk the talk. No, they just seem way like I say, if you just they talk, na cho. I'm just hearing words. Show workings. It is easier for them to come outside and sound like this. It is very easy for them to come out and sound anybody. But show workings and show evidence. Now we dey talk. I really feel his pain and disappointment. His people have intentionally refused to massively develop the region. For the first time, Yorima is truthful, objective, and straightforward. They are desperate to rule, but not desperate to develop the region. Selfish and greedy want to rule politics. Do you understand? Do you understand? These people is not, see, all this while is not they don't know what to do. It is not, see, the mistake you're going to make as a Nigerian is to think that the Northerners, they don't know what to do. You run you. If they tell you that they don't know what to do, my sister, don't believe them. Don't even try it. Don't believe them. They know what to do, but they don't want to do it. The military created local government to the core. Northerners just to keep marrying many wives. And most of those children are on the street. The first region that will be chased away if unproductive politicians by its uneducated people that will be from northern Nigeria. Tough. This guy sabi book, your mama born better pikin for life. Not be by church. I still dey talk am. Anybody can come outside and say this thing. Anybody can write. Anybody can speak to move emotions. But my brother, my sister, now the workings, now Nigerians they wait to know be all this stuff when they do. I think that as things now, no president or minister will be allowed to be doing anyhow again. They are being monitored. President Tinubu is already away. That means he's not coming back. All this one when they talk no concern me. My own be seeing a fix Nigeria. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.